shortly after 9 p.m. on Thursday night, a cooking fire broke out in Shasta Hall, located in the College Creek apartment complex. A resident was reported cooking falafel when the oil caught on fire. When the sprinkler activations went off, 23 firefighters and 4 fire trucks arrived at the scene. The victim was transported to a hospital in Davis, California, where she was treated for first and second degree burns on the hands and face. The 2 other residents suffered from smoke inhalation, one of which was transported to Mad River Hospital for evaluation.
At Bryant University in Rhode Island, they are asking graduating students to refrain from taking selfies with the university's president as they receive their diplomas. President Ronald Mockley said students ask him to take selfies all the time, but with more than 800 students, he doesn't want to make this long ceremony even longer, though he is happy to take photos after the ceremony. Senior Allie Luthman said that some students might be upset, but no one is crying over it.
There's nothing especially darling about Paula Sue Darling. The Phillipsville woman is being sought on suspicion of assault with a deadly weapon and domestic violence after allegedly stabbing her boyfriend with a pitchfork. She tried to get him with an axe, but when the victim kicked it out of her hand, she went for the pitchfork. What the fork? This lady is forking crazy. The victim refused medical aid for the bone-deep puncture wounds in his arms. It's not that bad.
In Marin County, just north of San Francisco, a commercial housing development has paved over an American Indian burial ground. At the construction site, archaeologists identified the remains as a Coast Miwok tribal site, dating back 4,500 years. Over 600 burials, tools, and instruments were discovered in the length of just one football field. Law required the developers to bring in Federated Indians of Grattan Rancheria, the most likely descendants of the tribe. When questioned about their motives for allowing the construction, Greg Saris, the chairman of the tribe, says to let them worry about their own preservation.
The community of Stillorgan, a suburban area outside of Dublin, Ireland, has been taking the law into their own hands recently. Posters around the area have warned citizens to arm themselves with golf clubs after a string of robberies ravaged the area. Authorities are urging Stillorgan's citizens to avoid engaging in any sort of vigilante action. The police have asked that citizens contact them if they need any crime protection advice. Community leaders feel certain this tactic will be more effective than their previous idea, Operation Wiffle Bat.